Why are the police here?
One suspect found.
There should be another. Check in the trunk.
The truck's empty, ma'am.
What?
Did he turn invisible and run? No, he must be nearby. Masper!
Coming right up. She's getting ordered around all over today. Come on, Shun. Where do you think you're going? You can't fool my nose. Show yourself.
Alright, I surrender. I'll give her back. Just no bear punches. Mayo! Mayo! Mayo!
Hmm?
His expression. Mayo!
Dad? Dad!
Mayo, thank goodness.
Where were you all this time? I was looking for you.
I'm sorry, Mayo. I'm truly sorry.
Don't apologize. It's not your fault, Dad. But don't leave me alone again.
Of course. You won't be alone again, Mayo. I won't make you feel that way again. I promise.
Thank you, Dad. And thank you for coming to help me, Masper.
Forget about thanking me. We're family. It's just what we gotta do. Right, Pops?
Yes, Masper's right. Of course a family has to help one another. What is it?
I guess it's just kind of strange to see you and Masper getting along so well.
Yes.
Well, stuff happened.
Yes, things have changed.
Yeah, it's still weird.
By the way, Mayo, I was wondering, why are you dressed like a ballerina?
Well, it just kind of happened along the way.
Way to ruin an emotional scene.
I'm glad your daughter's safe and sound, Sohta.
Thank you, Akari. We got those too thanks to you.
It's not like I'm working for you or anything, it's just my job as a detective. But I'd better be compensated for getting woken up this late at night and having to come way out here.
Sure, anything. Well, anything I can do.
Well, in that case, could we go see a movie?
Pops, I'm hungry as hell. Let's go grab sushi.
Huh? Right now?
Excuse me?
You must be starving too.
You must be starving too, right, Mayo?
Come to think of it, yeah, I'm really hungry.
We're decided. Sushi it is. Let's borrow that cop car. Hey, Mayo, hurry up.
Right.
Masper was a real help, so I suppose I have to give it to him. You come along too, Buffy.
Hey, hold on! You're leaving me again? Sohta!
Aww.
What a happy resolution.
Aw.
Great game. I love how all the artwork's original, I'm pretty sure, so wow, lots of work put into the game for very little thanks, because this game isn't, it's of course free, and not a lot of people know about it, so like, great job. Bravo. Great music choices. And the only thing I would complain about, I guess, is that it's way more story-driven towards the latter half of the game. I would have preferred if the cutscenes were more interspersed throughout it. But yeah. So yeah. See, they found the wounded dog. And then you're gonna see the dog's okay. So yeah, the characters are so charming. It's just so charming and likable and just good. Just a great game. Huh. get a bonus room after this, too. The car is flying. See, the dog is okay, and the mom came to terms with her son's death. You know, I think, a lot of this is, like, there are a few loose ends, like, one, how did the mother die? And also, I thought, just a little thing I'm wondering, I thought that, thank you for playing. Thank you for making the game. Look, they finally got sushi, and... Aww. She's even in the ballerina suit. They went through so much work just to... Really went through great work for this. Go to the bonus room. Okay, the only other thing I don't understand is, like, I thought that she thought that Masper was a figment of her imagination, but, like, she brought him everywhere. That's presumably why it was in the car. So how come nobody else noticed? I guess because she wasn't talking to him. Yeah, I guess because in public she wouldn't talk to him. Okay. You can build illustrations here. Angry bear punch. The current face graphics are a result of a mass redrawing starting around November 2013. Different face graphics were used before that. The new ones had a fairly different style. Mayo. Yeah, really glad you changed them. I don't know why they're such bad quality here. I really hope it wasn't supposed to be like that, but either way, great job changing the graphics to something better. About the bad endings. There are 2 bad endings, blah blah blah. Yeah, I already got those. Read some minor details. If you return to the car after going in the mansion and progressing the story a bit, you can get in, but that's all it is. There are no events. After you get the watering can and 3F East Floor key on the 3rd floor, if you fill the watering can first, you'll lose the 3th floor East room key. You won't be able to find the key again, so you'll just have to continue without it. After putting the plate on the pink panda painting, if you check the far right picture in the right room, Masper will explain why the old man died. When you control Sohta, Michino, once Kaito joins, you cannot return to the annex. If you flip the toilet seat in Mrs. Kishikawa's house too much, your finger gets caught. I showed you some of those. Sohta Michino, unreliable at times, but a kind and thoughtful father. He pretended he couldn't see Masper at first to avoid getting Mayo mixed up in ESP and cults, as per Mickey's wishes. Also, yes, he did pay for the damages to Makabe's car. Face graphics. Normal. Smile 1. Smile 2. Smile 3. Angry. Angry 2. Sad 1. Sad 2. Sweat 1. Sweat 2. Surprise! Mr. Masper, a teddy bear Miki Michino made for her daughter when she realized her end was nigh, suddenly came to life after Miki's death. Miki's death. Foul mouth, loves sushi, great nose. Face graphics. Normal. Sweat. Angry. Crying. Upside down 1, upside down 2. You can skip dialogue with the control key. Mayo Michino, a regular high school girl who was depressed by her mother's passing but was cheered up by Masper. She has a never-look-back personality and says, I don't know, a lot. Scary when mad, says Miren. Normal. Smile 1. Smile 2. Smile 3. Smile 4. Smile 5. Sad 1. Sad 2. Sad 3. Sad 4. Sad 5. Sad 6. Angry 1. Angry 2. Angry 3. Angry 4. Stunned. Sulk. Thinking. Shy. Surprise 1. Surprise 2. Crying 1. Crying 2. Crying 3. Shock 1. Shock 2. Mayo Michino, nurse version. There are 3 places to change outfits. The annex, 1st floor East room, 2nd floor Mrs. Kishikawa's house, and by the Mobiak farm bathrooms. I'll be impressed if someone found them all. Well, the walkthrough did. vgperson did. Normal. Smile 1. Oh, this is gonna be the same thing. Mayo Michino maid version, I actually wanted to make more outfits, but having too many made for more graphic and programming work, so I settled for this many. That was still going above and beyond. Like, holy crap, this must have been so much work, and you were even gonna put in more? Wow. Mayo Michino Santa version. Mayo Michino swimsuit version, a striped swimsuit. This really ruins any shred of seriousness the game had. A painting of a Mobiac. It moves in the darkness. Mayo Michino Yukata version. The association of yukata to festivals to water balloons led to a water balloon in her hand. Mayo Michino ballerina version, made out of desperation. That was my favorite. Mayo Michino cheerleader version. I thought of getting rid of it since it was so surreal, but I'd already made it, so it stayed. Oh, and the cheerleader face graphics are the same as the ballerina ones. Scrapped outfit 1, academic and glasses, no face graphics. Scrapped outfit 2, pirate. I didn't like how the eye patch made expressions harder to distinguish, so scrapped. Muscle Bear, weirdly buff bear Buffy, a teddy bear possessed with a spirit thanks to Mayo Michino's mistake, mute, like sweets. Masper is hostile towards him, he has no face graphics. Miki Michino, Mayo Michino's mother, has the power of the puppeteer, passed away from illness about half a year before this incident. Okay, so it was explained, just in the bonus room. Professor Murata, one of Sohta Michino's professors, knowledgeable and friendly, so he's popular among students. Akari Gonda had a crush on Sohta Michino in school but was unceremoniously rejected. After the incident, she forced Sohta to come see a movie with her, maybe. Shun, an invisible man, can make things or people up to 2 when he touches invisible. I initially considered giving him the power to control things, that's why there are several pro-related puzzles. I love Shun. Miren. It's limited in various ways, but she can levitate things with her mind. She despises people without ESP, assumes a final boss-like position. I love Miren too. Great villains. So fun. Kamakura has the power to show people illusions. He had a crush on the puppeteer, so he helped her escape the facility. His power was too useful, so he met an early end. Shosuke Ito works as at the village office and a leader to the youth club, deeply trusted by villagers allergic to pets. Midori Kishikawa convinced herself that a dog she found in the forest was Yota, and the villagers played along. After the incident, with Ito's help, she was able to accept that Yota was dead. Dr. Ishikawa, a doctor and former member of the Eye of Truth, lives to cut things up. Someday hopes to cut off a youth club girl's ponytail? What the fuck? Hiroshi Makita, a youth as rude as Masper, only Ito can stand up to him. Ikarugi Village Youth Club boy. They all have the same face, but they're not brothers. Ikarugi Village Youth Club girl. They all have the same face, but they're not sisters. Kato, a boy who looked for Yota in the forest, lives alone with his grandma. Grandma, after her daughter and her daughter's husband died in an accident, she took in Kato to live with him. Mothbee, a hint-giving character, appears if you meet certain conditions in the maze with the well, and the Miren and Shun chase scene. Goichi Makabe. I was once planning a sequel to my first game, Yamamba in high school. And Makabe was going to be the protagonist. P.S. That game is now cancelled. Yamamba in high school. Okay, so they did make another game. I'll check that out. Yamamba High School. Reiru Tateyama. Like Makabe, a character planned for a different game. Tsundere. Normal, smile. Angry 1, angry 2, shocked, shy. Inspector Kinugawa, a righteous detective who hates criminals more than anyone does, appears again from my last game because I like him so much. Just briefly appears in Bad End 1. Okay, so that's it, and I really hope you enjoyed. I will definitely be looking into that other game to see if it was translated. So, and if not, I hope that it will be translated if it's good. So, see you next time. Comment, rate, subscribe.